Uh, Probably way more useful for me is invisibility. This level. I can always swap that if I find I want. It has one cast of Expeditious Retreat. I'm not saving that. Oh, I'll put on those gloves though. Sell that. The regular. And I'll sell the one that's not mythic. 184 plat for those. Wow. Okay. I have 1900 platinum. Feels like a lot. Bank it all. Deposit. Excellent. Okay, so now we have that. The next most important thing for us to get, obviously we want to go up that tree, but I think we should probably try to get fear immunity. Three points away there. I think as long as I have it by level 6, I should be all right. Right now I have 0. I might as well check the... So somebody was saying that because of that raid that they added, it made a zone of death over near the bridge. And I'm hesitant to go over the bridge because of that. I don't want to accidentally hit it. It's still there. Apparently they patched today, so maybe they fixed it, but be a horrible way to go. Okay, so anything good? Good. So there's a resonance with false life That's a heavy. Let's see if we can. There's a mithril buckler. That's great. But the bonuses on it are terrible. Fire absorb is always good. Now, let's check the other instance and see. We'll get lucky. Nope. It's all the default stuff. Let's see, did anybody clear these out yet? No. Really good though. Oh, somebody was here. Yeah, they bought something. Okay, the next stop for this is the cookies. I want to see what new cookies they have. I'll be shocked if they gave us a resurrection cookie. I mean, while I'm here, I'll pick up this quest. This quest is really quick and easy. I see staggering like he's drunk. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, they don't really? So it's a mystery. I thought that there was a list. Right, so I'll just trade them in, see what I got. Oh, that's great. Wow, 15-minute death ward. Okay, let's go. Give me something better. Okay, did one of the cookies misfire or did it go into my bag? Oh. Okay. So it looks like you can turn these coins into cards. I just got 6 forbidden cards. That's really cool. Like, that's a really good feature. Flashbang is good. I mean, it's not the best. Mass Charm is, you know, but this Death Ward is really good. So that's a great cookie right there. Do I have silver? I do. Flame Pillar. That's a good spell. It's an epic spell. Level 15. So it would be a like a one-shot. Yes. Fan of Knives. That's cool. That's Vistani. Moonlance. That's exactly similar to this Pillar of Fire, except it's cold. Bloom Spear, same thing, except it's negative. So these three, they're just little DPS blasts. Big deal. The Beholder cookie is still see invisible. That's garbage. Absolutely. I forget what the original Beholder cookie was, but it was not garbage. It was pretty good. Did I get any? I did. Oh my god. That's really good. Right? 17-minute freedom of movement on a bronze cookie. Level 1. That's really good. Oh my god. Yeah, and those are... So I believe these are the same, the Sulamati's teleport cookies. These are great because I can pin it and now that's an oh shit button. If I want to get the hell out of somewhere, I can just hit that cookie and go. Nice. Okay, precious stone. Very good. This is okay. I mean, who would... I don't know. Like, yeah, alright, that converter effect is useful, but... It's so situational for like that specific high level party that's gonna have that heal aura. It's as a cookie, it shouldn't be a cookie. It's just way too situationally specific. Oh yeah, I got another one of those. All right, so I spent all my coins. I got 6 forbidden cards and a few useful cookies and a bunch of crap cookies. I like the idea of Fan of Knives as a cookie, but if they were like more than one use, that would be cool. Like if you could do it 3 times, that would make me way more excited about those DPS cookies. But freedom of movement and death ward, yeah, that's great. I almost decided to go into this one on Reaper, right? No, I don't want to do Reaper yet. Barbarian. Barbarian buddy, he's gonna help me out. Chain, and then here we go. We're ready to go.
Across the room, you see an iron defender.
I mean, technically, I probably don't even need the barbarian for this one, but just in case I get stuck in a lag bubble, he'll at least swing his sword at something. But this quest is a boatload of XP. Really good XP for the level, so. It's funny, I've run these harbor quests like thousands of times, and I still really like them.
You see one of Osgood's men making his way down the tunnel ahead. He hears you approach and starts running.
You notice that the smuggler is struggling to keep his grip on an awkward container.
The other thing too about this quest in particular is that it has multiple DM voices. It would be really nice if they sort of fixed it, got it back to the original or the new. I just used an AI voice to do one of my YouTube videos. You guys have seen it.
You hear the grind and
where I talk about my
you hear the
experience going
grind
to
and
the
clatter
Illithid
of
event.
machinery from below and to the west. It sounds like something heavy.
Pretty happy with the way it came out too. The voice sounds good.
You hear the rasp of stone against stone from somewhere above, as if a massive barrier is moving aside.
I still have 2 minutes on my shield.
An ironed secret path ends in a well-kept warehouse. Talon attempts to growl in defiance. The coupled metal beast can only manage a whimper.
Those up and sell them. Yeah, we need all this stuff.
You lift the case and slide it onto your back.
6,000.
To the Fairlane representative.
Now I'm kind of excited about getting these coins because I want to see what the new cookies are. And if you can just turn, I have so many of these on Sarlona. If I can get some of those deck cards, that's really cool that they did that. Wonder if we have a chance to get the cleansing deck as well. Oh, that would be a great ring if it were one of the things I'm using. It's too bad. It's good. Search 5. Wow. I'm just gonna get the most expensive and sell it. Not saving the shitty cookies. Kobold. Weren't the Kobold ones better than Flashbang? I mean, not the Flashbang is terrible, but flesh to stone. Converter, I'm selling that one. Yeah. Save the rest of them. Oh, can I get rid of this wand? Using that? I am. Okay. I can get this wand. Have permanent shield. We don't need that more. Right. Okay. So the next, I want fear immunity, and then I can either get blur. We want color spray by level 6, right? I'm level 4. Yeah, for color spray, I need to have 11 points in the tree. So I need 4 more points. So I'll have plenty. I'll have that, and then I'll have enough to get another strong pack and probably these. So that's good. That'll be solid. Color spray is crazy good at low level. And then chain shape, once I color spray it and chain it, everything will die. It'll be great. The only thing that sucks, I mean, and it's not like a little suck, it's like a major suck factor, is the fact that I only have 73 hit points. That is super depressing. Like wicked squishy. So it's one of the reasons why I was looking for that shield. I guess I could be somewhat social and look and see if there's any groups doing these quests, but these are all pretty easy. I think by the time I decide to do waterworks, then I'll join a group then. Or maybe if somebody's doing like a speed run through the harbor or something. Yeah, you guys see the lag? Like, I'm like stuttering and can't move. And I'm getting hit by something that I can't see. Alright, just for giggles, I'm gonna call out Brago. Since there's lag. Oh, dude. It's insane. What the hell's going on with this server? You'd think it was because the server's so busy, right? This is awful. I don't know what it looks like on the stream, but I'm like stuttering around. Alright, now it seems to be behaving somewhat normally. That was really bad, though.
The last scorpion collapses.
What time is it? 10 p.m. Eastern. Huh, that's not in the... Yeah, you can see it, right? It's... Usually prime time is terrible on hardcore, but we're out of prime time now, so... Thank you, Froggo, for being the meat shield. Oh, really? Yeah, kobold. All right, so since the harbor is lagging so much, this looks like the... like that. I'll go quest in a different area since this is really laggy. I mean, I've had some seasons where I didn't die at all, but I've had seasons where I have died, and lag is not a cool way to go. How many instances are there? Oh, there's 3. That's a lot. Yeah, that's a lot. Okay, do I have mats? No. I need to go buy mat. Forgot. Up this saga while I'm here. Really excited about that change. That's great. I'll actually be able to make a bunch of decks. This is what I. You know, I'm gonna offload all this stuff, sell and empty out all this stuff into the bank. Say something. Gonna keep the cookies in case I need to teleport. It's either that or buy a teleport. A rod of teleport off the store, but they're expensive. Just keep those. Probably keep. Actually, I'll just keep them in the bank for now until I figure out what I'm gonna do. Won't need freedom of movement yet. It's always nice to have it, but I won't like really need it yet. It's not bad. Still nothing like super great though. Okay, yeah. I'm not gonna walk around with more than 500 plat yet. Still. Nice. Yeah, yeah. Let me know. Gold, 15 copper, cook cookies. See what you get. The real question is like, are they giving cards for any other level other than gold cards? Like, is it random for any level or? Oh, died at a trap, level 6. Two. Okay, so obviously we want that. But I'm going to push for fear immunity. I need to get 10 points in this tree anyway, so when I'm level 6 I have color spray. So that's not a bad use. Plus it's +1 to all my saving throws anyway. My saving throws are god awful. So that's going to make them a little less awful. I mean, it's just terrible, my stats. Look at that, 0, 0. My armor class is 14. Zero PRR. That's scary. Well, I don't want to do anything on Reaper. You know, if I had like a 40 PRR and a 40 armor class, okay, maybe I'd do some Reaper, but it's too low. All right, so this is the hardcore trick. Hardcore trick number 1. Invis yourself and get on your horse and you can ride. They'll see you, like, but they won't be able to track where you are, so they won't red alert. So it's a great way to be in a zone if you're with a bunch of people who are like zerging and they're going to kill you because they're red alerting the dungeon. Just make yourself invisible. You can't stand still because the monsters will eventually find you, but it'll keep you alive enough to get away and then to recall. Get out. Especially if you're with people who are like literally trying to kill you. Safe. So like Feywild is a really good one to use that trick in because people often red alert that. And now we have purple alerts, which I've only seen once, but they are really lame. Oh, how about that?
Come, there isn't much time.
108 hit points now.
Selimus, ready your party. I'll weaken the
Awesome.
barrier for you.
Ready.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Good. Now to clear your path.
Oh, dude, you got a color spray. Kithri. Yeah, that's a great cookie.
To find this quarry mine sunder artifact.
Go, quickly. I will mask your presence
cool.
from the mind flayer.
It's a greater color spray. Cast at level 10. That's really good. You can use that at level 2. It's going to stick everything that it hits, right? As long as they're susceptible to it.
Bound to slay the living and add to their grim number.
Yeah, I can't wait to get color spray. It's going to change my gameplay completely. As I'll be able to see everything because by then I'll also have web. So I'll be able to lock down everything pretty much. I mean, you know, there's some things that I won't be able to get, but most monsters I'll be able to lock down.
Several humanoid figures surround a glowing pedestal. Their putrid forms are frozen in contorted poses, their faces set in silent, eternal screams.
Season 1, I came in here, and the dude I was with fell and died. Like literally, first day on Hardcore League. The guy I was running with died. Falling. I felt really bad, but what can you do? He had to re-roll. But that's why I do the Borderlands Featherfall Cloak Hunt. Just I don't want to even have to worry about dealing with it. Even though I can cast Featherfall, you know, I have it. I can throw it out, but just rather have it permanent so I don't forget. The more stuff that you can not think about, the better. Or at least for me, it's like that. You know, I get distracted, so I don't want to have to remember. We're using the Barbarian. Just not that we need the DPS, but if we lag, I want to make sure that I have a little bit of time. And he'll give me that time, hopefully. Kind of like what Frago did for us in that last quest. But this feels like it's running normal. This doesn't feel like it did. That last quest. That last quest was terrible. Nothing really that good. Let's jump. Probably not. Gonna make a thread in Discord for death videos. Like if people can, if they die, if they want to submit their link to their video, and then what I'll do is I'll like compile them and make a video for YouTube. If we can get it, that would be cool. Hopefully I don't die, but if I do, I'll add mine to that video. Oh, did I get the lever in the last one? Yes, I did.
With the second
Yes,
signal
okay.
crystal activated, you hear the stone door
Good.
at the base of the cavern rolling open.
Get me out of Korthos. Happy that that gets me over 100 hit points. I feel like that's not that bad. It's not, of course, a barbarian with blood tribute, right? But it's not bad. It's good. That's a nice ring. Would have wore that ring.
Chills run down your spine
Death
as you
block on
finally
that.
come face to face with the dragon that has been terrorizing Korthos. Even at rest, it is a truly awesome beast. The door at the rear of the cavern pops open. Cultists attracted by the roar of combat rush out to confront you.
Hoping this quest gives a bunch. I think it gives a bunch of XP, but I'm hoping it gets me another dot. Really like to get close to level 5. I have invisible, that means that I can do that quest, Stealthy Repo. However, don't want to do it if the harbor is lagging still.
ground quavers, and you look down to see a tunnel beneath the ice. The dragon roars as it thunders after sending us some jeeps and towers. The ruse is working.
Chain. It's very strong, these low levels. I'm doing pretty good with my saving throws being so craptacular.
As you engage the first control lever.
I just saved against his frost ray. Oh, the guild's full again. So I wonder if there's a lot of dead people again. It's the other reason that they need to add more ranks into this game. Make it like other MMOs, because with only the one rank, I can't... I have to switch to boot dead people if they're, you know, if they're leveled up as officers, and most of the people that joined earlier were. Search by location. Oh, there's 2 dead people.
You feel fresh frozen air gust in from the newly opened door below.
Want out of Korthos. Nice. Our magic missile immunity's working. He's like a baby frost render. Oh, we're at the end. Great.
Waves of psychic energy pound into you as you spot a green crystal on the ledge ahead.
Awesome.
At last, this must be the Quarry Mindsunder.
Well,
The Mind Flayer and Dragon are locked in a contest of wills. This
Oh, it's
gives
immune
your
to my Eldritch
chance
Blast?
to destroy the Mind Sunder.
Barbarian, man. Hit it. There you go.
The player shrieks as it loses the Mind Sunder's power. The dragon reasserts its will and looks very annoyed.
Mantle. In the first chest, Battleborn included a mantle of gentle descent. It's very lucky.
Here, take this portal, so you won't have to walk back.
9,000 XP. That's great. Really good. Okay, that's it for Korthos, right? And I'm skipping those. I don't really feel like doing those level ones. They don't really give a lot of XP. And the gear, you know, there is one, the goggles that I like from out there. Blindness immunity goggles have a green slot on them. Maybe it's worth doing it to find those. But the XP is not that good. The loot is not that good. But some of it's okay. Really, the good stuff is in Saltmarsh. That's where we really want it. I mean, the stuff in the marketplace isn't bad either. Catacombs, but Saltmarsh is better. Saltmarsh has armor that would be really good for us. I can invite Ready to. I think we're full. Oh, well, he died and then he made a new character, but he didn't remove his old character. Experimental. Barbarian expired. He's good to go. Okay. Let's see how that goes. Should be being the operative. Good. Super lagged.
You make your way back into Hazardill's warehouse. Stealth might be an asset here.
Throw him on aggressive and let him go nuts.
A wary kobold guards this room. You may be forced to fight.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. If I don't get those goggles, the only other goggles worth getting, yes, would be if somebody did a chronoscope. Or I think what Shantakor has reflex goggles. They really are sort of worth it though, so should probably Google what quest they drop from and just go do that quest. The rerolls, oh god, yeah, the rerolls are only at 1 Astral Shard for that level chest, but I have to get some Astral Shards. See a rare chest. A gold cookie. Yeah, yep. +4 goggles are an end reward for Shantakora, yep. The goggles that I'm thinking about come from the Borderlands are blindness immunity, and they have a green slot. I think they're called Unbroken Sight or something like that. Sometimes they spawn with a mythic on them. Just the green slot alone is, you know, blindness immunity and a green slot is really cool. If I don't get blindness immunity, then I have to carry potions. Oh, some dude died to a trap at level 7. Painful. Yeah, wow. This quest feels completely normal. No lag. And I'm not doing the trap. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to grab it and leave. The extra chest. I just
You have recovered the stolen goods for Cartamon.
really
Return
want to
them
get
him
level
right
5.
away.
The next quest I should do, get level 5, would be probably the lighthouse, maybe? Or, oh, you know which one I could do? The one right next to me. The church and the cult. Bringing the light or whatever it's called. That's good. +2 con. The necklace. Take it. Wear it. There we go. More hit points. Is that a good belt? That's a false life belt with double strike on it. Me. You see anything that I have that you would use, let me know. I'm gonna sell it. I mean, I don't have anything really good yet, but obviously I'd rather send it to somebody who's gonna use it than just sell it. Oh, I almost went in on Reaper again.
You dispatch the guards with ease. The way into the gambling hall is clear.
The dogs can trip, so worth staying away from them. This dude walking down the hall here, I have to grab him as quick as I can. This guy, oh, I missed him. Oh, no, I got him. Okay, great. Thought he was gonna get there. Leave the dogs alone. Really? I don't have a skill that will... It's so crazy. I thought Charisma did one of these. Alright, Barbarian dude, you're up. Go. Of course you can.
A small mirror is mounted
Oh,
above
yeah.
the wall of this room. A large, ugly
Nice.
potent which murdered friendly mortals.
Excellent. Now we can pin ship buffs.
His business will offend the church no longer.
Nice. Excellent.
Correct enough
Oh, so close to getting that level too. Nothing good. Nothing at all. Alright, so let's... Okay, so he wants an invite. A lot of jumping back and forth, right? Hobgoblin Horde. It's my least favorite one. Of course, right? We'll check the rares on the way, though. Scarecrow's not up. Crazy old man up? Nope. I just can't think of any other loot out here that I would use. Like, it's all so
cave entrances dot the ravine walls.
not that exciting.
These must
I'd rather
be the
get
caves
Salt
of
Marsh
chaos,
gear.
where the cultists and their monster allies have made
Or
their
Feywild,
base.
obviously, is like even better. You can wear the Feywild stuff into epics. Just use Illyria, I guess.
You enter the caves, determined to eliminate another threat to the residents of the keep. As the last goblin dies, you notice something glittering in the debris.
Oh,
of the
that's
makeshift
great.
wooden walkway. The lock on this stout door does not look pickable. The guardroom door opens with the squeal of metal on metal, rousing the guards on the far side.
Awesome. Take level 5. I think that gives me web. I think. No, I have to. I know what I have to do to get web. I have to get that 4-2. Get it from doing that. It's good too because I'm not using any fire, so.
As the door opens, a small goblin cries out, "Me chief now! You go away!" The goblin
Skipping
falls.
all the
Looking
optionals.
around, you spot an iron key in the back of the chamber.
Yeah, the lag doesn't really feel bad here either. So, I guess it was just that one quest.
This heavy iron-bound door is fitted with an unpickable magical lock. The door swings open on rare oiled hinges, startling the hobgoblins on the far side.
The hobgoblins are scary because they can trip. I don't want to get too close to them, but
You hear the sounds of guttural chanting coming from the chamber ahead.
they seem to not have a lot of hit points, so very efficient.
A magical barrier seals off the passage.
Alright, this is where we'll see if this
The
laggy at
magical
all.
runes on the wall are the key to opening it.
Yeah, see, I did not see that last light. Did you guys see what the last light was? I have to take a guess. It just didn't even flash on my screen. Yeah, that last one, the light, I only saw it for like a fraction of a second. So there's a little bit of lag. I wonder what my ping is. 30. Yeah, it's not bad. Really hope I get these goggles. Don't have any Alpha shards to reroll either. Maybe the loot gods will be happy. He'll bless me.
The wall in the armory slides open, making barely a sound.
Hey, this is it. This is the fight.
The hobgoblin chieftain lurches out of his throne with a roar. The hobgoblin chieftain slumps to the ground, dead.
Oh, got something, but nothing. You know, I mean, it's not terrible because of the green slot. I can put a water breathing topaz in that and then click it on and off to go underwater. So I'll use that, but magnetism is completely useless for me. But I'll take the ethereal ingot. So not a waste. Not going to stress out too much about the goggles. It would have been nice to get them, but okay, we're going to take level 5. And I think I'm going to get 5 in jump, and then I'll switch back to perform for DPS, but I definitely want to keep going jump for a while.